Week 2 Smack Talk from Belichick Yourself is brought to you by Uggs.
Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight, come out tonight. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? And we'll dance by the light of the moon. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight, come out tonight. Buffalo gals, won't you...
Hey, it's parent night here at Thornton Academy, which means the parents get to come through and check out our classes, even though we've only been in for about a week and a half. And of course, me being kind of a half-time teacher, I don't have to do a whole lot, so I'm just chilling here. So here's my video for the week. Josh Pulsifer, I got to give props. He had a great week last week. I mean, I had a really good week in fantasy, 150 some odd points. Still wasn't enough to win. So, I know he's a newbie to the league. Don't sleep on my boy. I know that Joe Tucker's trying to trade them like every 3 seconds, but Joe, you got to be careful because that Josh Pulsifer doesn't trade that much, and obviously he doesn't need to because the team is just ridiculous. I mean, Drew Brees with 400 yards, 4 touchdowns, no big deal. So if he does that every week, we could be in a little bit of trouble, boys. Moving on to this week, I played Josh Tucker, Nebraska #1. Now, Josh has already done his trolling bullcrap, sending that text saying, "Oh, on Facebook." Just because you beat Joe Drew last week doesn't mean shit. Okay, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to bring it this week because my boys are ready to go. I said this last year, Josh did okay in DraftKings this week. Okay, obviously did well last year, and I think that's what his focus is on a little too much. Josh, it's not about the money. Okay, you don't need to make the money anymore. Okay, you're gonna be rolling in dough, living in that sweet dorm life. Okay, so you don't need to focus on DraftKings. Just focus on your fantasy team because that $7,000 you won on DraftKings, that's not keeping you warm at night. Maybe it is. Maybe it did. Maybe you got a new comforter or something. But when you get those texts in the middle of the night from Joe Drew saying, "Hey, doesn't matter because I still won. I beat your ass in the championship last year," doesn't make you feel pretty good. Now, does it? So what we're gonna do this week is we're gonna do an all-out assault on Nebraska 01. Just like Janice assaults Josh's cell phone every night with 3 to 4 calls. We're gonna do videos every night until the end because it's time for Exenberry's Patriots. Belichick yourself to rise to the top of the league. No injuries this year. I don't want any of that crap. Okay, that's the only reason I did bad last year is because of my injuries. 6 or 7 players down. Keenan Allen, see you next Tuesday. All right. So anyway, looking around the league, I mean, haves and have-nots. I mean, I don't have to say anything about the last bottom 2 teams, Jack and Charlie. I mean, not get 100 points in this ridiculous scoring system is just not good. I mean, Ezekiel Elliott not looking like a $70 player to me right now. Of course, no kicker. That strategy didn't really work out for him last year. Going for it again this year, but whatever. Jack Butler, not a whole lot of things to complain about because my buddy Josh didn't have a draft either. He is auto draft, and look what happened to him. So you just got to know what players to play. So welcome to the newbies. I'm glad we have a full 8-team league, so we're not like some idiotic 6-team bullcrap. But the playoffs are going to be interesting. I mean, we get a long time till then, but the regular season does matter a little bit. Belichick yourself is on the prowl. So I haven't played anybody else this week. Last week I would have won. So starting tonight, thankfully I don't have any, I don't really have any Bills or Jets on my roster. We're going to start fresh, get to 1-1, and then just run roughshod all over the league. So that's going to be it. I got to go meet some parents right now and make them pretend like I'm a good teacher for a couple minutes, and then go on home and watch a little Bills Jets action. But we'll see you tomorrow night because we're not stopping these videos until the sun goes down late Sunday night or even Monday night. And Exenberry's Patriots is up over Josh Tucker. And Josh, if you want to bet, let's do a bet, okay? Because I beat you every time in those bets. But don't do something stupid like, oh, you gotta get a tattoo, or you gotta go to India, or drink breast milk. Okay, we already saw you drink breast milk once. It was disgusting. Okay, I wouldn't want to sick that on you again. Okay, let's think of something fun, something with food, obviously, so that when you lose, that that I can enjoy it too. All right, that's my call. See y'all later. Belichick yourself is out.